Merci beaucoup, thank you very much. Lovely gentlemen, we'll be hearing back from them as we get our first map underway. Overpass. Chad, you just muttered under your breath before we went live. That's a damn good map, Paul. And we start here on Overpass with 5 Kevlar vests. There isn't another penny spent on anything else. And they want to have a biff here on Fountain. Axile, and they've got Kevlar vest. They want to fight here. And Magisk provides, lines up too early. Shiro responds in kind. Swings up short with a P250. It's threatening. Zipex on site, gonna have to fend them off. The hunt from Axile is on. Multiple targets. Dupree provides us one on the way in. It's tough, but with the last few bullets, he manages to make it work. Dupree's lining up another. All onto Axile. Very capable hands, and you can see Dupree wants to extend this fight, and Axile's on the hunt. He has the bomb on his back. Dupree will hear all of this. He's just hoping to win the aim duel. God, he is so fast. Dupree heading bank. Good positioning from the CT.
Good for a plant here as well. He's cornered both of them coming through spawn.
Oh, it's so close, but he gets it down. And now they're both coming in from a predictable angle. Dupree, if he does one swing wide, it's a messy duel, and they do tidy things up. Tucked into the smoke. Oh, it's potent, especially considering Magisk. He can just get let off the leash. Do what you want. Dupree, 30 seconds. Device on a passive line. Should be able to punish another on the scout. He does. Exile and Hobbit, however. Suddenly, Gambit have the sight. The frags have come in. Shiro meets Magisk. He actually managed to land a shot, though, so Magisk is working with just 9. That does put Gambit into a good stead. It kind of falls onto Zipex, and the MP9 is really not the weapon for the job. A flash to get his teammate up bin. They're playing this smart. All on that toilet side. If he could just find Hobbit, the nade has landed, but Hobbit, again, quick to respond on that Galil.
But no kit for this.
Oh, he's absolutely cream crackered. The M4 perhaps going to be the best he can pull out of this one. He actually wants to punish them as best he can. He's looking for jewels. And he will be given one.
Needs to grab an M4, needs to get over towards long. Hobbit's not going to allow it. That is the last frag of that round, and we're 1-1 tied up. So good stuff for Gambit here out the gates.
Nerdy. Is that Monster? It's a deeper way towards the barrel. So interesting as they challenge them. They do want to fight. They want to lock them in. But there's a lot more than they bargained for on the end of that Monster tunnel. 3 more members and they're coming in. Magisk can't control the spray wall flash. There is an AWP ready and waiting. Device yet to frag. This would be a crucial component of the defense. He's gone now. Only Dupree. He's threatening though. A 1 versus 3 swiftly becomes a 1 versus 2. Nafany forced out of the sight by the flame. He's going very, very quick. And now, hunting that short angle. Jail and... Oh, this is such a great crossfire from Gambit. He can't win the duel. Nafany knocks him down, and Gambit extend their lead 4 now. He continues to crawl. He can have a lot of damage here, and great control of the spray for at least 1. Dupree stands his ground. 2 still here. Magisk laying down the AUG spray. And Nafany, the only healthy member of this 2v3. He'd need to do a lot here. And they are caught just in a moment's limbo. Magisk can get dunked on that. Just gets away, but it's Dupree that falls and Nade finds him. Oh, Magisk, not the kind of health pool you want to be working with. As they mantle, Nafany finds it with his feet off the ground. Nafany has gone through a site, and now they've confirmed his location. Device has hit another.
Well, Nafany
changes his plan, and instead looks to catch the rotator. Magisk not ready for it, and the element of surprise is sprung. Shiro finding another on the AWP, and Device continues to lay it down. 3 for the Astralis AWPer. And Axile and Shiro look to put their heads together to piece a clutch out of the hat. Device overextends above the smoke. Now at level playing field. The flash from Glaive.
Shiro's got to get a move on.
Where's that bomb? Where is that bomb? It's still long. The molly is everything, and now Bank can challenge. He doesn't have the time for this. 8 seconds. Surely not. They are pulling it off. The molly, is it on the site? It's not.
Missed.
And now Zipex hunted. 1 versus 2 for him. Looking to come up clutch. Shiro just crab walking into the close line, ready for the... Oh! Zipex has a chance! They're coming back into the site now. They've previously committed into these stacked sites. Ooh, a traded exchange. Is Device going to be able to find more? He has, with the Desert Eagle. Getting a bit uncomfortable now, a bit hot under the collar for the T's. It's Gambit into the site, losing another. Axile trying to do it all.
Surely not now.
And Nafany way too late.
No way.
Surely. They've done enough with these Deagles. Yeah, Astralis for once. 8 seconds, Nafany pushing in. Magisk will stand in the flames, and he does deliver. The incendiary will buy crucial time. That bomb needs to be planted. Shiro doesn't have the health for this. Axile trying to be the hero. He's pushing for all the frags. They're boosting. They may not be ready.
Seen it.
He knows it. Could this be the ace? Not to be. The bomb is down in time. Shiro, surely a dead man walking. Hunted down, and Astralis, a crucial round found. Hobbit and Axile working their way into Monster. They think they've found the gap, and they are charging in. Look at the speed by which they've taken space. Now Magisk, and Zipex can't deal with both of them. Astralis' B defense shattered, and now rotating into Nafany's happy hidey hole. He'll find another easily. And Device, he's jiggled out. He's hitting some shots, but he is cream crackered. 11 for Gambit. That's the reality we're living in. Overpass. Now Glaive,
hello.
Yeah, a chance. And Axile, he doesn't miss these.
This kid's
He's
a
put
robot,
two
man.
down just like that. No sweat on his brow whatsoever. And Nafany ready for the long. Device does put him down. Axile more passive into the site now, rotates on its way. Astralis looking to advance, and Hobbit does catch a goosh. They've recovered a little bit of the util from the dead in-game leader. Maybe that smoke now deployed will set them up for success. They still need to overcome this man disadvantage. In eyes with Axile as he still lives on. A chance from these Glocks. Nothing's connecting just yet. And more damage. Hobbit, however, again with his USP. And it is only just three. A chance, but not enough. Axile, 3 in total.
No rotation coming out of the B players.
Shiro spotted and blind. He's surely dead. Surely a clean one. Dupree finds it. Axile's alone on the site, and he's lost his life as well. This is 2 from Dupree on the entry, which does put the A site under question. Nafany considering a nade for the plant, or is it just going to be an Astralis-esque save?
There it is.
They need this one if they want to be taken seriously here on Overpass. Shiro and Inters, they have kits. Time still on their side. Zipex a great find. One-on-one, the swing from Device is everything, and he does convert. Needed that 6 provided by Device. Glaive's supposed to be selling something. It's Shiro, quick to find the frag. Now Astralis running out of time. 24, here's the go. Hobbit swings out, Inters combines for the first. Now Hobbit needed to find one. Magisk only the one as well. The site is theirs. 14 seconds. Can they get the bomb down to contest on the site? There is one. Nafany walking up. Won't be able to deny the plant. He just gets down in time. And Zipex does not have the bullets for this fight. Has to reload. A 1 versus 3 for Astralis' hopes of a comeback here on Gambit's pick. Readies his aim. First duel. It's not going to happen. Axile. Device is on the hunt with 180. Surely not in Shiro's repertoire. Device has got this one any day of the week. I say that. That's if he checks. He's so worried about Optimus. His eye's still on the scope. Field of vision completely locked out. Who is going to find each other first? Look at this. Great camera work.
Very awkward. Zipex is with the
time. The whole round hinges on this. He's considered it clear. Zipex might come out knife out.
Oh, no.
He does. And he didn't spot him. Jumps across. Shiro knows. And now Zipex is sitting dark. Shiro, we can't believe his luck. And the trade doesn't come in because Device has only got 13 seconds to plant Optimus. Maybe his best bet. It's going in. Rotate one from one side, one from the other. The smoke will buy him crucial time. It's Nafany that's crawling towards the smoke, like a moth to the flame. Device is making a lot of sound cues here. Shiro baiting in, Nafany for the push, and that's as easy as it gets. Man disadvantage.
Shiro's rotated over now as well.
Axile is essentially single-handedly holding half of this map hostage, and he finds Glaive as well. What do Astralis do about that?
They head back up. They still have to get past Axile. He's dumping so many nades right now.
Did he actually smoke it? That's nuts.
Giving himself
he smoked
a wider
them
angle.
off, and now he's putting more bullets into them. Magisk gone. Device on notice. Axile just holding this whole team to ransom. They can't get away from him. Another frag from Axile. Dupree in trouble. Next victim on the plate finally bails himself out of trouble.
2v2.
Flash from Shiro.
16 seconds. They have to go. They have to go now.
They're going to be very loud about this. Zipex trying to get his smoke down in time. Inters knows what's coming. 9 seconds. He just needs to kill the planter. And the flash is good.
That's it.
They have to be planting. Inters. What? The fake? He's not going to get it in time. There's 2 to find, and there they go. 16 found in quick fashion from Gambit. Season 13 of ESL Pro League, and we are ready to get our second map underway. Second series of the day. It's myself, Machine, joined by Sponge to bring you all of the action. And Gambit, they're 1-0 up. They took theirs. Inferno is Astralis' response, and as we fly through, ready to get it underway, it seems Astralis will be starting on the attack.
Well, they're fighting.
Gambit on an aggressive defense. Sometimes seen as the best offense. Let's see if it works out. Charging down mid, and a CT flash even catching them. Now Magisk ready for the duel and goes down. Device does burn, as you've already highlighted, Chad. And oh my goodness, it's over already. Double on the T-ramp with that pistol.
I didn't even get a chance to talk about how much utility Astralis just bought, and now it's just Zipax.
It's over already. Damn, Gambit. Okay, charging down middle, finding the frags. It's already chipping away at this B defense. Are they committing to this, Chad?
Looks like they're ready to go. The smoke's coming in. They're going.
Oh my goodness. Just straight into the site, and Hobbit's dead. More from Shiro. Only the one as he tries to contest through the smoke, pushes through CT. And that is the end of that. Astralis, very brute force-esque, just charging into B with the AKs. This after plan, it won't be comfortable. Don't forget Shiro glass cannon. Nafany working on this short push. Oh, and the molly. It arrives just in the nick of time. But Nafany's ahead of it. His device going to be lulled into that false sense of security. They're working on him. Softens up Shiro and peeking into him again. Oh, but wasn't ready for Hobbit. Out of the balcony now. Gambit have lined them up. Can he knock them down? No. Is the answer to that question. Shiro successful on the retake. Hobbit, crab walking into the site. Enters being forced into an uncomfortable set of circumstances. Still Hobbit dancing. Oh. And Glaive's not ready. Hobbit provides the overwatch, and that's double kill from him. Bomb's not planted now, Glaive. What do you do?
Have to sit it.
Enters, bides his time. He has the kit. Glaive, low, health advantage. It just needs to be the headshot. The pre-fire's on there. He does find the headshot. Going for the AWP peek. He knows he needs to catch them on that CT rotate. Flashes do catch him. Peeked out. And oh my god, Axile, AUG v AWP, and he comes out on top.
Another flash.
And no vision for Dupree. They know exactly where you are. It's just textbook from Gambit.
I feel like they have to go through this. Just pop, flash, and go.
Oh, this is a nasty pill for them to swallow. Shiro plans to peek out, trying to catch the timing.
Oh, what?
He actually no-scopes one of them. Oh. Hobbit doesn't finish off the job, but it won't be too long before Magisk falls. Bomb down. That's a dream for Astralis. Nafany trying to catch the spray on the cross back. There's just enough time on that. Just as it fades, he finds a new line. Needs Axile. Didn't spot him, does peek out, and Axile pulls the 6th home for Gambit. Nafany, will you really get away with this again? Does flub the incendiary. It does stop them from the orange box, but a good swing from Glaive. He's into the site. Surely Astralis can lock them down now. It's only Hobbit on the coffins. They've found the frag they needed. No spray from Hobbit. The tracers do connect eventually, and Magisk will put him to bed. Astralis have successfully broken into that B site.
No more nades.
Boost will be very potent. They get Glaive up. Thinks better of it. And it looks like they just want to play for the frags now. Well, rather the exits than anything else. Or is this the last second retake? We know how much they love it. And the frags coming in.
Last two banana.
Just Dupree and Zipex. Someone's going to get on that bomb. The kit's on Shiro. And he does go down. Axile falls as well. And Astralis put it over the line. On that mini pit. Oh, he hits it. The first bullet out of the Kalashnikov. And Dupree's opened up the site as well. Nafany surely wants to just wait it out, right? You haven't got the health for this. Oh, spotted out. Bomb is down. Astralis looking for their 6th here. And with Nafany caught now by Magisk, it puts it all onto one man who's now way out of line.
The saved AWP, it hasn't been easy whatsoever for Astralis in the 7-round haul so far. And again, quick out the gate, straight up mid. They just silence them, but Nafany's playing close this time.
Nafany's ready. Backs are turned, and he massacres 2. Axile fills the feed with his AUG, and he's actually ready for another. Inters as well, ready to contest. Gambit, so good at shutting down these A mid pops. He'd rather not be scoping on any of these fights either. As soon as he does, the rotate will return. So an element of surprise, and Axile catches him on the jiggle. Vice is so interested, and it's a freebie into Inter's head.
In the pit.
Out of the pit, they circle strafe in nicely. Nafany's the late arrival. Glaive contesting lightly. Oh, Zipex, he's doing his diligence and does react quickly with the dualies. Now they have short, and they're even getting onto the site. This is working well for Gambit, at least in their campaign for a plant. Much less so in their campaign for a round, but maybe they can turn it around. Starting strong. Shiro deals with that dualie setup. Hobbit again, and Axile's making it competitive, a 1v2. He can certainly now. He's hit the headshot, won't be able to finish his meal. CT's looking to string together 2. Oh, the timing from Magisk is terrible. He manages to recover. Gets his feet on the ground, and a double spray. Dupree unchecked. Hobbit wins out his duel. Device falling. Shiro hasn't cleared him, and it should be a freebie for Dupree.
No time. That molly's brilliant.
That's round winning. Hobbit can't do anything. He just has to accept it. They're up a pad without a paddle, but Shiro's managed to get them straight set up with 3. All of Astralis collapse in the blink of an eye. Is that enough to turn this round on its head? Magisk hears them above him. Short's a problem. He's looking the wrong way, and Axel jumps down. They're doing it. Just the 2 of them. Shiro just pops off to snatch a 9th. Zipex shaking his head. This round was ours. Shiro loses his mind. No hope back in. It's an AWP you're peeking into, and Shiro locks it down.
What a round.
Axel wants to dive out. They're waiting for just one frag, one domino to start this cascade into the site. Flashes are in, as is the perfect timing. Nafany times it. Intus finds another. Dupree under a lot of scrutiny. Too much for him to handle.
Saving.
And Gambit blow that 4v5 out of the water quickly. Let's see what Magisk can do with just a deagle on this pit position. Top of his head spotted, and looks good from the Astralis defense. The bomb's now loose.
Hobbit may as well save.
Very uncomfortable for Hobbit. Don't forget the early damage he sustained. Oh, and Device has even spotted out Nafany. He knows he's so far disconnected from the pack. Molotov'd out though, fair play. Nafany, he actually nails it and will recover an AWP should he require. That's gonna be 2 though. Axel.
He's ready.
Oh, he's watching the boost. Hobbit trying for the transfer, but he's found a crucial frag to put them back into good stead for this round. Astralis, they have that man advantage, but it's very late from Magisk on Banana. Hobbit finding crucial frags already. They're building the mental image as to how they have to handle this one.
Another smoke CT. That was picked up in transition.
Buying time, Axel dropping it. Dupree heading back for the incendiary. Molly's out that new box. This is going to be it. Hobbit has to find a safe haven, and he has got a duel now with Magisk. Oh. It's hectic. Exiles found them all. And now Device, no time, no hope. Gambit take it to the site. Hobbit and Axel combine for all 5. Have they got the perfect read? Well, they have. Yeah, they're committing. Astralis are in all the right places. Nafany does spot out the boosted player. Finishes him with just the final bullet. It's only deagles from Astralis, and they're not finding the shots.
Bomb's committed.
Shiro with that bomb is across, and Zipex is making them work for it too from this position. Now Glaive pushes out for another. Nearly on the last bullet. Zipex needs to stand his ground. He can't go down. Shiro, hungry for a new deagle, finds one. Zipex is still only equipped with his, and Dupree pushing through, tries for the Hail Mary, and will eventually go down. Yeah, I think Glaive's got a good read on him here. 30 seconds, it will be the A finish.
Or will it?
Surely, surely, being burnt out like that. Up mid, 25, Device under a lot of pressure. Good timing on the molly. Nafany doesn't care, and he gets away. 2 frags already from the in-game leader. And the site now under a lot of scrutiny. If they could just stop the bomb carrier, maybe Astralis can have it. Dupree goes down. Oh, they haven't cleared him. Magisk can deny and win the whole round. He just has to find them. They're 2 already. Can't stop the defuse. There's only 3 in the grand scheme. Gambit will take 14. Playing for the overtime win, and Device again on the AWP is their way into an early frag, but they don't want to get it go. Nafany wants to force the issue, and Flash Glaive completely executed. No chance for a rebuttal, as Zipex has to tuck and turn tail.
Look at this pressure.
It's so suffocating. Zipex on the jiggle. Nafany's ready for you, springing to life.
He's open.
They want to take this right here, right now.
Going through.
Straight through. Device reacts accordingly. Shuts him down. Crucial find. They are across. A wild spray to try and deny. The tracer fire nearly seals his fate. The rotate's so slow. Axel in middle. Oh, he reacts in time as well. Only 2 now to try and voice concerns for Astralis. Otherwise, Gambit sealing it. Oh, Shiro stealing it. Takes the shot. Tagged another. Only Magisk. No hope. No health. And Gambit take it in 2. Starting to become a bit of a habit. Gambit versus Astralis. They've done it.
Hollywood person.